You okay?
Yeah.
I'm happy to get this for you. It's a nice place here.
I've come for the first time though.
I came here with Sammy.
Okay.
We did a couple part series together. You and I started communicating before you arrived in Canada because of Mimi Doe's newcomers in Vancouver.
Yes.
And you were reaching out to kind of get a lay of the land.
Yes. I wanted to get an idea on how things are, and I just wanted to understand whether how life is in Vancouver.
First time to Vancouver?
Yes.
Okay. So on this channel, we try to tell people's stories, or rather let them tell their stories, so somebody like you might be inspired. Now, the one thing I learned about Darshan is that he loves motorcycles.
Yeah, so I have been into motorcycling for a long time now. So
How did it start?
So I started back in 2013. So 2013 is when I was 18 years old. And I've been into automobiles for a really long time. Like I've been studying about it, so my background and everything is into the same sector. So that's when the biking, I always wanted to get into biking or into racing.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's when I started with my cruising kind of a thing. So I used to go around all over India. I had a Kawasaki versus 650. Yeah, so I've clocked approximate 50,000 kilometers.
Okay.
On that, and on that my most memorable trip was I went to Bhutan.
Bhutan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a neighboring country to India.
Okay.
And I'd gone there on a road trip. So I went there and Nepal as well.
And Nepal.
It's a British manufacturer though.
Okay.
Yeah, and they have their base now in India. So it's an Indian make for now.
Indian make of British technology.
Yes. So it's a vintage kind of
Vintage?
how to survive in different locations.
Sure.
So that's one basic learning what I got.
What was your first motorcycle?
So my first motorcycle was a Royal Enfield.
Roland Field.
Yeah, Royal the whole of India.
All over.
Yeah, all over India.
By yourself.
By yourself, yes. Yeah, by myself.
Money come from? The rupees have to come from somewhere.
So I used to work there. No? I used to work there. So I used to work with Skoda India.
Okay.
So Skoda is a part of Volkswagen Group.
Okay.
And I used to work there. So I used to be a sales trainer back
Why
then.
did you get the bug to bike originally? Do you remember who inspired you? Was it a family member?
It was initially that my dad had a Royal Enfield too.
He had one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he had a 1980s 83 Royal Enfield. And I have been sitting on that bike since I was a kid. So it always fascinated me to have a bike someday. And the day I got 18 and the day I finished my education, I got my gift from my father itself. So that was the first bike what I got as a gift. No. So I was studying there and I was actually doing a part-time job. So I was actually with a custom house.
Okay.
So vehicle customization houses or modification garage.
Food growing up?
Favorite food? I normally preferred more of non-veg.
Non-veg?
Yeah, non-veg.
What is non-veg?
Chicken.
It's chicken, butter chicken.
Yeah, butter chicken, or we used to eat a lot of kebabs. It's kind of a very costlier place to stay. It's just like Vancouver.
Is that right?
Yeah. It's very similar to if you go to downtown, it's exactly the same.
Really?
Yeah. So you go to downtown and you go to Mumbai, you'll get the same feel. But the crowd here is slightly lesser. So it's not as crowded as Mumbai, which makes it more peaceful. And also other people are nice.
In Mumbai?
Both.
Both places.
Yeah, but here they'll greet you. They make you feel warm, like you did. So we're meeting for the first time.
Yes.
We've had conversations for really long, but then we're meeting for the first time.
Yes.
And this warm welcome is what you get being a tour or being new to the city.
Right.
So that's what I was expecting, and I got that. So I'm really happy. Keyur, yes, I know Keyur as well.
Good people. So like you.
Yeah, so Keyur is also from my university itself. So he's been helping me out in terms of like how to go about things. Because when I came in here, I only knew that I have to visit the university.
Right.
But then things to do before coming to the university and after visiting the university.
Right.
So he's helped a lot.
He's got a big heart.
But not as much into Bollywood as such.
Okay.
I enjoyed mostly all Marvel.
Marvel characters.
University Canada West.
So this is known for its MBA
Yes.
flexibility for international
So
students.
my family has always left me free.
Thanks for the good coffee. We'll see you again. Have a good afternoon. So, as I'm talking to Darshan here, it reminds me of a very big YouTuber that's been an inspiration to me. His channel is called Bald and Bankrupt. With him traveling by himself solo, like Darshan, all over the countryside of India, and then becoming very lonely. We were just talking about our love lives and so forth, and then he would come back to a small community, and one of the first things he would see that warmed his heart was the beautiful, tall, in pressed brown suits, the police women. So what he would do is he would drive, and it's in the video, you can watch it, he would drive his motorcycle up to the first one he saw when he got back from a trip, and he would say things like, can you help me? Where is the gas station? And the girl would turn around and point, well, it's right here. Danny's matchmaking service. So right now we're watching the YouTube. If you are a responsible woman, if you are a caring woman, if you are somebody that wants to share life together with a good man, and bonus, if you've got your motorcycle license and a motorcycle, in fact, if you got two motorcycles until you get your own, it would be helpful.
Photography. Then I used to act.
You were actor?
Yeah. So I used to do part-time acting though. I have done a couple of TVCs on for India. Like,
TV series?
Yeah, no, TV commercials.
TV commercials?
Yeah, in the background actor.
What kind of full life you're living?
Yeah.
This guy is not waiting around, and he's now doing what he was doing in his home country here in Canada, right?
Yeah.
He's got school going on, he's got a healthy lifestyle choices he's making, nutrition, all the rest. He's not letting stress weigh him down. He's open to a relationship. It's not high focus just yet. It will become. He's going to get back into motorcycling. He'll act if you've got some background bit parts for him, right?
Yeah, I can do that, because if you need me for your
YouTube in the
channel,
background with the Bollywood.
Yeah.
Well, next time we do Bollywood dancing,
definitely.
Then you got to come along and help.
I decided since the last year that I wanted to be in Canada, and I'm doing great. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm doing what I always wanted to do. I've been balancing my life out, and in the end travel comes, which I'm doing as well. So I just want to tell my parents out there that I'm doing good. My friends out there miss me, and I hope that you'll be coming here soon, someday or the other, for a trip or so, and by that time I'll be exploring and I'll take you around. So
you'll be a tour guide.
Yeah, so I'll be a better tour guide by then. So by then I'll explore everything initially. थँक यू तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना की तुम्ही मला बघताय. मी आता इकडे कॅनडामध्ये आलो आहे. मला खूप बरं वाटतं आहे की मी इकडे येऊन नवीन काहीतरी शिकतो आहे. नवीन लाईफस्टाईल आहे, नवीन सगळं राहणं खाणं सगळं वेगळं होतं. बट पहिल्यांदा जेव्हा मी बाहेर आलो आहे तर मला नवीन काहीतरी शिकायला मिळतं आहे. म्हणजे कसं की आधी आम्ही घरीच राहतो, आम्ही घरच्यांबरोबरच राहतो. पण आता कसं आम्ही बाहेर आलो आहे, बाहेर राहायला शिकलो आहे. ते शिकायला थोडा वेळ लागतो, बट ते शिकल्यावरती ना खूप खुशी होते. म्हणजे खूप आम्ही खुश होतो. घरचे पण खूप खुश होतात की ॲटलिस्ट हा एक काहीतरी नवीन शिकला. सो जे मित्र आहेत आणि जे घरी आहेत त्या सगळ्यांना मी एकच सांगेन की लिव्ह लाईफ इंडिपेंडेंटली. तुम्ही या, तुम्ही घरी बसून राहू नका, बाहेर या, तुम्ही स्वतः एक्सपेरिमेंट करा, नवीन तुम्हाला शिकायला मिळेल, अँड यू कॅन डू इट.
Here's a new friend. I think we'll be friends the rest of our life. And it was because of this little YouTube and an interest in somebody willing, like Darshan, to share his story. So we're going to wish him all the very best of success. You connect with him directly on any of those things or anything else. He's also a guy interested in people and interested in living life together with people from this area. That was wonderful. Thank you, Darshan, for taking time to make a YouTube together and share a little bit of your life and one of your passions, which is exploring the world from the back of a motorcycle, like you've done in India, like you've done in Bhutan and in Nepal, and like you're going to do here in Canada.